setting things up. Okay, can you guys see my slide?
Yes.
Okay. What's wrong with this thing? Okay. Okay, hi everyone. My name is Muhammad Najmi, and my topic, I should tell my topic, sorry. Okay, my topic for today is about savings. Why I want to persuade all of you to start saving. Okay, so do you know what Malaysians spend the most of their money on? Take a guess.
Shopee.
Shopee. Yes, that's one.
Food.
Anybody else? Food. Yes, you're correct. So Malaysians spend most of their money on food and beverages. Aside from housing and electricity and those kind of stuff, uh, based on the data gathered by the Department of Statistics, Malaysia. Sorry, this is 2019, but I'm sure we still spend a lot of money on food and beverages. Um, so Malaysians, they spend an average of 1,387 ringgit per month on food and beverages, which encompasses 30.6% of their spending. Sorry, the PowerPoint don't know why it become 31%. So yeah, we wouldn't mind spending money on something that fills our tummies, right? Like Starbucks or McDonald's or some pizza. Yes, we Malaysians, we are delighted to spend money on food and things that brings us pleasure, to spend money on things that makes us happy. But despite all of the things that you bought, which makes you happy, did you ever thought of what you could do to ensure your happiness in the future? Do you have any savings? Do you have your own piggy bank at home? Money is something very much valuable and required for the survival. It's not just a piece of paper, but it holds some value, a value that has to be understood by every one of us. If we quote it into a particular definition, money is a measure of value, medium of exchange, and means of payment consisting of notes, coins, paperless system like credit card, debit card. Yes, money holds power. Money has the ability to create jealousy, to create happiness, to create manipulation, greed, and so on. But today, I want all of you to know why you should start saving. Okay, so how exactly do how exactly can you start saving? First of all, the fundamental of saving is to start at home. Make your own coin jar or your piggy bank. Start a coin jar at home is the first step of saving. Get yourself a container, a used oil bottle, or a proper coin jar, which you can find in Mr. DIY or Shopee if you really, or I want an aesthetic coin jar. So how do you do that? You can start with the small changes from your daily spending. It should go in there. For example, when you buy groceries, which cost you 97 ringgit, just round it up to 100 ringgit and put the extra 3 ringgit into your savings. And if you have children or younger siblings, encourage them to start saving. As the saying go, strike the iron when it's hot. And like the festivals like Chinese New Year or Hari Raya, it's a bonus for children because there's a 90% chance the children will get money packs, ang pao. So teach them to save it because every penny saved is a penny earned. So, and we must brainwash ourselves too to save more than we spend, to control our desires, to train our mindset, and try to make it a daily habit. Contribute to your coin jar every single day. Yes, new things are great, but before you buy it, ask yourself, is it something you need or it's something you want? So secondly, to start saving, you can sign up for a savings account. There are many financial institutions in Malaysia that provides prodigious saving plans. We have Maybank that have EP savings account, which are for children, and the savings account I for those above 18. CIB Bank have Auto Savers account and other local banks that provide competitive interest rates that are not listed here. Well, they all provide great offers. Please refer to your nearest branch. I'm not your bank salesperson here. So before you sign up, another thing you must make sure is the savings account that you are signing up for is insured by PIDM. What is this? So this one, in the event that the bank goes bankrupt, your savings account, if it's insured, you can claim up to this amount. This is an example, this amount. In other words, it's protection of your money. In case the bank goes bankrupt, this PIDM, you can claim your money that you save in the bank from this account. Third option for saving is to start investment. Yes, investment. It is the action or process of putting money into financial schemes, shares, property to generate more profit. To put it in easy words, use money to make more money. Aha. So investing, it is how you take charge of your financial security, and it allows you to grow your wealth, but in the same time, it also generates an additional income if needed ahead of retirement. Well, speaking of retirement, for government sector employees, upon retirement, if they meet the requirement or test or anything there, they are entitled for monthly pension, where you retire, you still get like a portion of what your salary before from the government. Sorry. How about those in the private sectors? Okay, this is where EPF plays their part. So EPF, Employees Provident Fund, it is a federal statutory body under the purview of the Ministry of Finance, where EPF, it is a saving plan, which is also a form of investment, which our Ministry of Finance enforces on the citizen working in the private sector. So please ensure your employers pays for EPF and are registered under EPF. So automatically you will contribute to EPF every month by deducting a small amount from your salary, and your employers pay a small amount too, to for you. So when the age comes, you can take that money out for your retirement. So these are for the private sector employees. So these two are a great form of investment in Malaysia. Okay, so I've shared various options for you to choose from to start your own savings. Now let me elucidate the importance of savings. So yeah, we know that the future is extremely unpredictable, and it is difficult to ascertain the kind of situations that we would have to face in the coming days and coming years. That is why it becomes extremely important and extremely vital to invest and save money properly. Okay, some of the importance are for emergency funds. In order to tackle emergencies in a proper manner, you need to have a substantial amount of money that you have saved over the period of time. These emergencies could include numerous things like building a new roof. who knows, suddenly your roof got broken, or unexpected medical expenses. These are all the things that we don't want, or sudden layoff leading to loss of your steady income and other unwanted things. The next importance is for the preparation for the increase in the cost of living. Is it easy for you to get 50 ringgit? It's considered a big amount for the average citizen. 50 ringgit, it's not small. You wouldn't simply spend 50 ringgit, right? Okay, take a look at this photo. So over the years, you can see how much 50 ringgit is. And uh, buying stuff, it is small, but spending it, you consider it big. 50 ringgit is a big amount. So can you see the gap of the value of 50 ringgit from 1998 to 2012? And I think for now, 50 ringgit, maybe you can just buy 2 or 3 things. So as we are aware, things just get more and more expensive these days. The rate of cost of living speeds further ahead the rate of our salary. So to ensure your livelihood in the future, please make an effort to start saving. Okay. The third important is importance of saving is you can buy the thing you really want or you really need at that time. Well, I don't encourage buying things with your saving, but when suddenly a really prominent piece of gadget like the iPhone 13 or the Galaxy Z Flip 3 or any other gadget or things that you really want, which is really good, and looking at the situation when you really need a new phone because you're using this or you're using this or you're using this which is too outdated, you have the ability to buy it. You just need to withdraw the money and find a shop, or you go online, click purchase, and voila, the package of happiness arrives. So another situation is when all of a sudden your laptop had major problems or get lost, stolen, and you're in the mid of an ongoing assignment or paperwork. You can buy a new laptop anytime. So yeah, there are more benefits of savings. Well, you name it. I can't count how beneficial saving is. So why don't you start saving with me? Like what people say, money can't buy happiness. Yes, I agree with that. But with money, you can ensure happiness. No stress and no sadness. Because when you can't buy something, you will be sad when you can't buy something you want, or you will be stressed if you don't have enough money, like in these tiring times to survive. It will be stressful for those, especially the the one earning for the family. Yes. So this is why you should start saving, because money ensures happiness. So in a nutshell, I want all of you to go and start growing your money tree. Do savings. Okay, thank you. How do I stop